Alright, so we are back with some more VGC 2022, where we have not yet left the Pokeball tier. If you missed last episode, worry not, there will be a pop-up at the end of the video, so you can always check it out there, right? Right. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Alright, so we have our first opponent. This is probably also going to be the last episode that I'm using this specific team. I'm probably going to jump into some rentals afterwards to kind of get to use some more different Pokemon. And there's a Lapras, and I always get so sad when there's a Lapras because... Sorry about that, bird suddenly got like a sneezing accident. So if we can eliminate the Raichu, that would actually be so good. Station is dumb. Here, Station is very dumb. Like Station Zapdos. Calyrex is nice. Calyrex is actually pretty good. And maybe just like Incineroar is the last. He doesn't really have anything Incineroar. So let's go with... Maybe like Incin, Calyrex have Station and Zapdos in the back. It feels a little weird not bringing Rillaboom against a team that has Lapras, but obviously he also does have it. He has Yveltal. You know, he has an Amoonguss, so maybe it's a good thing not to bring it. But at least I brought both of my restricted legendaries. That's apparently not something I do very often. So, you know, sometimes mistakes are made. And there's still plenty of time to make them. You know, approximately Raichu the living. Oh, I love that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know how you would get that mark on an Incineroar though, but you know. We both have it's pretty shiny. That is very nice, very nice. Okay. So on the good note, you can't figure out me. On the bad note, you can definitely ground type. Not ground type, dark type me. And your Incineroar seems to be faster than my Incineroar. But realistically, like, the Raichu is pretty annoying for me, so I think I just kind of want to go for an Astral Barrage and a Fake Out. Because I think that should eliminate the Raichu, and if Raichu is gone, that means Zapdos has a field day. And I would kind of like that, you know? Nah, okay. Fair. So I'm probably gonna go for Dark Move, but at least we have the Focus Sash and you don't have priority next turn. I'm still gonna outspeed next turn. Also, I don't think it would have taken the Raichu out then. Yeah, that's a Throat Chop. But that's a Focus Sash. That's why you have them, that's why you have them. It's obviously not that great. Because that means that you can take my Calyrex out. I'm not really about that life. I'm not really about that life. So I'm actually just gonna attack your Raichu with my Incineroar, and I'm gonna protect my Calyrex because I kind of don't want to lose my Calyrex. As it is right now, I think it's too early to lose him, her, it. It's too early to lose the horse. I don't want to lose my horse because my horse is quite a beautiful being and it can do like a decent amount of damage. But I would rather get like boosted for free. I think I would like to use Calyrex Ice. I have a feeling I would like Calyrex Ice. I also want a team that supports Calyrex Shadow better because, you know, I do quite like it. That's an Yveltal, okay. 2 dark types. Calyrex is not feeling too fine, you know. Those two, they match each other pretty well, you know. You know that you know. Okay, so. I have an issue. First of all, I should have Flare-Blitzed. Second of all, Panic Shotting would have been quite nice at this point. Because what did I bring? I don't have... I mean... I guess I sort of kind of do. Okay, so let's Panic Shot out. You'll probably go for like max flying. You're not gonna go for max dark move. You'll probably go for speed boost. You'll probably go for speed boost. And the thing is, I want my Station in for free, and it seems like my Incineroar is definitely the slowest thing. Because Station pops these, right? Definitely does. Has there been a shiny Yveltal event? I don't think there has Yveltal event Dex. They might have. Oh, the camera said no max airstream. We should... I'm not saying that we eat it. Oh yeah, that has 16. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Speed, Life Orb, nice. Parting Shot. That's a little annoying. That's not really what I want into my Zapdos, but it's kind of okay. The good thing is you're also removing your Incineroar from the field. The bad note is that you can obviously do other things. That's a Raichu. Cute. Not really. It's not really cute. The thing is though, it has a high probability of having Heat Wave. It does have a high probability of having Heat Wave, which is a little unfortunate. It is a little unfortunate. Do I need my Calyrex? Because realistically, no, because he's gonna outspeed. Oh, that's true. That's true. That is very true. Okay. So what I'm thinking here is that there's probably a max fire going into me, and I can't do much about it, but what I could do is that I can max Airstream into the Raichu, because I know I'm a -1, I will still think it takes it out. And if it does, you know, that would be quite nice. Because if I'm maxed, like, I just need my Zacian basically to be faster than this Yveltal, right? Because if I'm faster, it gets popped, like Zacian can basically more or less pop this whole team. And I just need the Raichu Gone so he can, you know, max electric. That would be kind of nice, you know? But as it is, you know, that's not how it's going. Because why would it ever go like that? Honestly, like, Blastoise here would have been quite good. Like, not gonna lie. Because again, like, the Raichu is actually not doing particularly much damage for my opponent. And I just need to live a hit with my Zapdos. And I would think max that we do live a hit. Also, I would think, realistically, that you would go for the Zacian. Or you would, yeah, you would try and remove the Zacian from the field. That is a Darkness. Yeah, I mean, it could be into both. But we live. That's actually all I wanted, because I just want the speed boost. Because if I get the speed boost, I'm also first of all going to be actually faster than the Yveltal with my Zapdos too. And it should hopefully get me to at least try and chunk it a little bit. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. Is that quite nice? I don't know if that's quite nice. The thing is, you can go directly into Incineroar. That would not be great. Because that would be a fake out. Which means I will lose my speed boost. I will lose my speed boost. Because realistically, like, I don't think he can one-shot Zacian with this thing. Even though, like, my Zacian is literally just a max thingy-ma-bob. I don't think he can one-shot it in any way, shape, or form with this Yveltal when it's no longer maxed. So I don't think I necessarily have to be that afraid of it. So maybe we just go into... I mean, I do have my own Incineroar, to be honest. I do have my own Incineroar. I could go into my own Incineroar. But I could also go into... Actually, like, I think I'm just going to go into my Calyrex, because I think he would just, like, fake out my Zacian, right? Would he? Would he just do that? Max Lightning? Yeah, I think so. I think so. It could be a bad play. Incineroar could have been the right one to get in, but the thing is, there's still a Pokemon that we haven't seen in the back. And I am a little wary about that being or like a Zacian too, because didn't he have a Zacian? I think he had a Zacian. So we get a cute little Max Lightning. It's not gonna do that much, obviously, like -1. Also, he didn't fake out. Just Flare Blitzing, maybe? He could just Flare Blitz. If that's the case, I should definitely have gone into Incineroar. Then I should definitely go into... Would an Incineroar be faster than a Zacian? I don't know, would it? I don't know. I know nothing. Incineroar, they're generally not that fast. But a +1, because I am... Yeah, that's a Flare Blitz. I should go into my own Incineroar. Incineroar Zacian. No, absolutely never, ever should it be faster. But yeah, Incineroar would have been a better play at this point. But like, on the good note, I can literally fake out his Incineroar and just play rough. into the Evil's Hole. And I mean, he can definitely swap out the Incineroar. That would probably be a smart thing to do. But like, it's an easy solution for me, right? And an alternative would also be to just Flablis into it, expecting a switch. Because it seems pretty probable to happen, and just... I should have Behemoth Bladed. There was no reason not to Behemoth Blade. If I miss this because I was a dumbass, then I guess I deserve it. That's literally all I can say. Then I guess I deserve it. Also, otherwise I must assume that I hopefully maybe live a Flablis. I mean, a -1 Flablis, I would think the station lives, but obviously I don't particularly want to take damage on my station. We have taken something out. What did we take out? Did we take Raichu out? We must have taken Raichu out. It also protects. Okay, so you're not gonna switch. So I made a bad play. You know, I could have made the right play. That would have been the right thing to do, but I didn't. Oh, you're Panic Shot. Okay. Could be worse, I guess. I mean, that does mean that he is swapping out. Please go into your own station. If you go into your own station, I would like that. I would like that very much. Because the thing is, I realistically don't need... Oh. I mean, I don't expect to take it out, right? I don't think I take it out at all, whatsoever. But I think we do a lot to it. I don't think it's gonna enjoy this Flablis. Oh, that was a good amount of damage. Burn, burn, burn. Ah, unfortunate. So suddenly we have to rely on a speed tie. That seems about right. That seems about right. If he protects it though, that would be pretty bad. I mean, I think I can live one hit from his station. I should be able to. Dark Pulse. Well, that's annoying. I'm not gonna do that much. That's resisted, darling. That is resisted, darling. So we could have taken his thingy, my bob out, I guess. It's just, if he had protected the station, that would have been so bad if I double into it. I mean, realistically, he Dark Pulse, so maybe it wasn't that bad. But I would think the station has enough bulk. I should have had my bulky station, but I don't have my bulky station. Oh yeah, no, that's not great. Because now we're at an Incineroar versus Incineroar matchup. Oh. Why did I change to Sugar Berry? If I had had Figgy Berry, I would have been fine. I would have been Gucci. It would have been lovely. Because I would have healed at some point. But no, why would I? Why would I do that? Oh, we are literally down in Incineroar versus Incineroar. Okay, so I should have Behemoth Bladed into the station. That would have been the right play in that occasion. Yeah, because I guess it never really threatened me too much with the Evil Soul with damage, so I should have always made the double. Yeah, and I have less health than you do, babe. If I'd had the Figgy Berry, I would have been okay. I would have been okay, but I don't. So I think this is one that we lose. Unfortunately. But I mean, you know, I'm not gonna take recall. I know it's gonna do more, but I don't really want to take the recall at this point. Because it depends, right? Oh. Oh. Oof. Oof. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know how much this... Oh, this does nothing. No, I think it's unfortunate one that my opponent wins. He would definitely outpace me with damage. So I think to save us all the time, I'm just gonna forfeit this. Apparently we're a lot of people that are stuck in Pokeballs here. That's Rayquaza, and this is a team. This is, if nothing else, a team. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, realistically, Blastoise seems very good. There's no way for my opponent to take Blastoise out. So I think leading Incineroar Blastoise seems solid. These two in the back doesn't seem too dumb. I think that's what I'm doing. Because Zapdos with the Rhyperior, that's not really going to be the greatest. Obviously, We have both Blastoise. We could have also had the Rillaboom, but since we have the Blastoise, I feel less necessary to have the Rillaboom. So I guess we'll just see. It's a funky team though, and you know, funkiness is funky and it's also much appreciated. But that's Calyrex and a Darmanitan, which I'm not actually that surprised about. Also, I'm not that afraid of the thing called a Darmanitan. And maybe I should be, because it does get ground moves and such, but I'm just going to ignore it against my better judgment, because Horse looks a lot more dangerous, and we can get off a nice little Darkest Lariat into it, and we can get a nice like Cannonade off. That would also be kind of cool, and we can get some chip off on this team, because I don't really believe they had... Did they have a water type? I feel like they had a water type. Did they have a water type? If they don't have a water type, I mean, we get residual off of anything that isn't a water type. So I think that could be pretty decent. I don't know if that's the truth, but I think it could. Birds are cute. Except for the fact that he has basically destroyed my desk mat. That's not that cute. But speaking of cute, a big Blastoise is quite cute, okay? I mean, it does damage, so please don't flinch me. That's like literally all I'm asking. Please don't flinch me. That is literally all I'm asking. I mean, you can't flinch Blastoise, so that's that. And I would think like that damage combined with the fact that your Life Orb does definitely not take you out with the residual. Who am I to speak about things like that? And I flinch. That's lovely. You know, this game is it is a game. This game is a game, and I don't have a good switch into that. You know, that's annoying. That is a little annoying. Well, I guess I have to just try and Flare Blitz you out, and I'm just gonna max guard, because your Calyrex will go down, and I would kind of like to keep my Blastoise for another round. That would be kind of nice, right? Right? I don't know, like, I wasn't thinking about Rock Slide, I guess, and maybe I should have. Especially considering that damage, like, this turn was pretty null and void for my Incineroar. So it would have been pretty cool to have faked out that Darmanitan, but why would I... Are you going to pick Darmanitan? I feel like you're going to pick Darmanitan. I hope you're not going Big Horse. You're going Big Horse? Why? I'm confused. I mean, does that mean you live? Miss my Incineroar. That would be justice. No. No, why would you? Why would you? I'm living though. Max Van says I'm into Blastoise, okay. And I get to pop your Darmanitan pretty poorly. I mean, I'm also going down myself, so you can argue that that might not be the best thing ever, right? But, you know, it was pretty annoying. So there was that, right? Does a Vortex take it out? Didn't. Oof. Okay. But realistically, I have my own horse. I have my own horse. I do have my own horse. So we're in this thing that's called a speed tie. Maybe. But I have the advantage of having a Focus Sash. So that's pretty nice for me. Because I can just Astral Barrage and I can just max ice. Because I should live this turn unless it doubles into Calyrex, but if it doubles into Calyrex, that means a Blastoise gets to pop a little bit. But I mean, I guess I was smart enough in the sense that, yeah, you get your Calyrex for an extra turn, but it doesn't really seem worth it, and I win the speed tie, so that's pretty nice for me, right? And again, you can't take my Calyrex out with your Rayquaza, so I think we are in the thing that just called an okay position. I think we're in a pretty okay position. Actually, we are in a pretty okay position, because that's not gonna take out Blastoise, because Blastoise is power. Blastoise does not care about anything that you can do. Obviously, I broke my own Focus Sash. Is that a problem? I'd say at this point, no. Could could literally swept this if if I had fake out the Demand Center in one. That would have been a sweep. But we will settle with the next best thing, which is not a sweep. Also, we're almost dead, but like, literally, did he have anything that can live? Anything that Calyrex wants to do, like Astral Barrage? +1, single attack with your Rhyperior? That'd be the only thing that could. But that plus an Ice Beam? Nah, babe, I don't think so. I think we are what you in a good old English call pretty good to go. I mean, it would have been nice to win 2, right? That would have been pretty great, not gonna lie. But alas, why win 2 when you can lose 1 and win 1 instead? And never ever move forward in life, and that is a clean knockout. Beautiful. I almost feel like I want to take a longer one today, so I think we're going to take a third opponent. Gasp. Also, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to leave a like, because otherwise it won't be men that'll be raining. It's been ages, but we got an opponent. We have Mitch. Oh, Mitch is better than we are. And he has a Lugia, and a Dracovish, and a Tyranitar. I mean, do I see a reason not to bring Blastoise? No. Zapdos looks quite good too. Is Lugia a Psychic type? So you're also telling me the Calyrex is stupid good here. So like Zap, Blast, Bongo Bongo. I mean, realistically, Rillaboom is quite good here too. Is Rillaboom better than Zapdos though? I mean, is it? I mean, maybe we do go Rillaboom, Blastoise, and then these, because at least like we have Fake Out, we have some priority, which could be pretty nice against some of these buggers. Do I have a reason not to lead Station? Yeah, the fact that I'm running out of time. I guess that's my best argument for not leading Station. The fact that, you know, I don't have time to change it 3 times, because otherwise, I would. I'm curious, like, how do you guys deal with deciding what Pokemon to bring? Because I feel like my head is always just like one big mess of panic of what the hell am I gonna do? And I feel like I manage it pretty poorly. You know, you would think that, you know, I could just plan or something, but why? Who plans things? I don't know. Like, I don't plan things. What I don't like, though, is the fact that T-Tar could very much be weakness policy. That is a little frightening. Little frightening. It could be. And I struggle with not hitting it super effectively. But maybe like Fake Outing into Cannonading? Into Grassy Gliding? It's enough. That's very much assuming that my Rillaboom survives anything that this Lugia wants to do. That's a Station. The Station's not gonna enjoy a Cannonade to the face. I mean, it's going to live. Yes, very much, very much. But it's not gonna enjoy this. At all. Does it make me wish that I swapped out? Yes. But someone did not bring a Flying Resist, so oops. I mean, I did. I brought Station. I don't want to bring Station and against this thing, though. This thing's kind of gross. This thing be kind of gross. Oh, big stretch, a pretty bird, man. Whenever a bird stretches, you have to say big stretch, pretty bird. It is the unspoken rule. Wait, I'm max. Oh yeah, that's true. I maxed. I was like, and I also have the advantage that I haven't maxed yet, so like I can always do it later. No, I'm maxed. That was literally my whole strategy with my bloody Blastoise, was to max it and get the Cannonade off, right? You'd think I had used this team before. I have. It's just like I have forgotten. But I think like Fake Out into Cannonade into Grassy Glide, assuming that I do live with my Rillaboom, which is a V, and that is a Lugia, so I would definitely think that I do. Like, that's pretty nice, right? Right. I don't know if it is. It's something, right? Right. And like, honestly, would I be okay with trading my Rillaboom for Station? Yes. Yes, I actually would. One thing I'm a little worried about is the Lugia having weakness policy. What do they usually run? Like, let's get educated with Frosted. Ooh. Inspector Frosted. Yeah, okay, it's definitely dying to a Grassy Glide. Would that be a reason for him to protect? I feel like it would be. And if that is a reason for him to protect it, does that mean that I want to swap out with me Rillaboom into Mion Sisian? I mean, realistically, there's maximum max flying coming into my face. So I guess. I mean, maybe we just like cannonade. Yeah, I think we just cannonade into you. Just get you like out of the way, because I don't like I the thing is, the Thingy-ma-bob does not feel threatened. It might Behemoth Blade me instead, because he could just use the station to go into the... Oh yeah, you protect. That's so fine. That's so fine. Because I still think like Cannonade should take him out at this point, even for a protect, or at least like the Vortex will. And I would think the station can somewhat... Yeah, we tank that. Yeah, weakness policy. They must like multi-scale weakness policy. I'm not feeling that. So I'm just going to ignore your presence here completely. And I'm just going to put you to sleep when I'm done being max. That's my strategy right now. I think the Vortex takes it out. I think so. I think so. I think so. I think so. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Because like, you can go into your Tita. But you know what your Tita doesn't like? Your Tita does not like to take a Sacred Sword to the face. That's pretty true. I should also kind of want to... Oh no, it already has some multi-skill broken. What am I saying? It's multi-skill. Oh, that's a Dracovish. Sand Rush. One might think. One might think that that could definitely be Sand Rush, which is definitely something. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Probably just gonna hit the Lugia, get it worn down a cute little bit so that it'll get easier to take out and such. That would be kinda nice, but that's definitely a Sand Rush Dracovish. Definitely, definitely. Definitely. Very mucho. Mucho gracias. I don't know if that is a gracias. That's not gonna do anything. I'm a Blastoise, baby. I am a Blastoise, and you're boosting your speed, and that makes a lot of sense. That is very fair, but that's going into a protect, so I do not care about that at all. I have to think, though. I do have to think. I have to use my brains somehow, some way on how I am gonna do this now. Because I don't know that I live a Fisher's Run from a Dirtfish. I don't know that. We could yawn it, but the problem is I'm not switching in on it, because like Rillaboom is not taking it with the health that it's at. It's not taking a Fisher's Rend either. So realistically, what I could do is that I can just like play rough you, and I could just kind of yawn you because you're being a little annoying, and I can hope that I live. That's fair, that's fair. Also, I need to sneeze like real bad. It's quite bad. I'm gonna cut when it happens. Or not cut, maybe just like mute. That's fine. Oh, we living though. You're not living though. That's nice, that's nice. Rocky Helmet, what? What? What are you saying to me? Why do you have Rocky Helmet on your... Why? People are wild on low ladder. Like, low ladder is just like, it's a whole meta of its own. Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful feeling. I don't know if it is. The thing is, we also almost used up all the sand. Like, there's already like one turn left, so this Tita is also not really feeling that dandy. It is not feeling that dandy. So I'm just gonna protect my station. And I'm going to be like super duper safe, and I'm just gonna yawn your Tyranitar, because if I put them both to sleep, like there's literally no problem weakness policies or anything else weird that could be potentially things that happen. That's an Aeroblast, that's into my Blastoise. But we are a Blastoise, so do we care? No. No, we do not. Blastoise does not care about you or your family. And you're EQing. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. But the good thing is, like, your Lugia's going to sleep. Your Lugia's gonna sleep, darling. and you should be losing your sand right about now. So now you also don't have a boosted special defense. So what I could do is that I can help and have myself into the Sacred Sword do more. Like the stab, it's double power with Behemoth Blade. So that's like what, 250? Is that 250? Like math here. But this would go to. Yeah, I think Sacred Sword does more. I think. I mean, realistically, with Helping Hand, I don't think it makes much of a difference. Like, the only thing that saves him probably would be if it's Focus Sash. I doubt that it is. I very much doubt that it is. Oh, you protect. That's fair. So you want to try and wake up. You want to try and wake up. What do I have in a bag, and is that a problem? No, actually, Tyranitar is definitely my biggest problem here. And now they're both asleep, so I don't know why the hell you would protect. Like, now you're both asleep. Yeah, bigger chance of your Lugia. Obviously waking up, but I don't think your Lugia. I mean, okay, realistically. If you don't know what my last Pokemon is, and you don't because I haven't shown it yet, then I guess, yes, it is actually a win condition. In theory. But no. Babe, that's not how the game works. Double sleep. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is dead. That is very, very dead. Very, very quick. And honestly, like, we're just helping have Behemoth Blade now. I don't have a reason to do anything else against this Lugia. I don't know that it takes it out. At all. But, like, it's something, you know? It's something, and it can't miss. Because that is the great advantage of Behemoth Blade. Can't miss. Oh, it can't miss. It was fun seeing Lugia, though. Like, it's... Realistically, it's quite bad. And you do wake up. Oh, you landed. Oh, no, I'm dead. Oh, no. Oh... Lugia's not a little bit bad. Lugia, very bad. That was... Why do people use this Pokemon? I don't understand. Like, it was literally saying that the whole game it did nothing. It did nothing. He rage quit. Oh, pour this man some salt and find a band-aid for him. Oh, dude, you should have pulled that trigger long ago. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and you know, until next time, check out one of these videos, and there will be more in the future, so thanks for watching. Bye.